Family Auto Center, this is Mazi. How can I help you?
Hi, you guys got any town cars for sale?
For this car?
No, I'm looking
Town
for...
car, yes, we do.
You do?
Yeah, for the town car, yes, we do have it.
Would it be okay if I came down and take a look at it?
Sure. What time are you going to come?
I live in Dixon, so I think I'm 10 minutes away.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Just come down and check it out.
Does it run?
Yeah, it's run good, man. It's only 90,000 miles.
When was the last time you started it?
Last time, I don't know, maybe it was last week.
It hasn't ran in a year?
Yeah, it's good. It's only 90,000 miles. Perfect car. It's very clean, no dents, no damage, no accident.
Okay.
Inside, outside is clean.
Would it be okay if I drove it? Will it be able to start? Does it have a dead battery?
I don't know. I have to start it now to see. You want me to start it? I can start it now before you can.
Yeah, try and get it jump started, and I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Okay, all right. No, it's not the jump, man. This is a good car. It doesn't need the jump.
All right.
Okay, anyway, see you in 10 minutes. Can I have your name?
Yeah, my name is Chuck. Nice to meet you, Mazi.
Okay, Chuck, sure. I'll see you in 10, 15 minutes.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Alternative Rewind on iHeartRadio.
Mazi? Oh. Okay, where's the car?
The car is up there.
Okay, I'll see you over there.
Okay.
Well, here she is, guys. She exists. It's a 2003 Lincoln Town Car Executive. It's got 96,000 miles on it. The color is white. It's got a matching set of tires. All four are the same. It's a local car. Hopefully been registered and stayed in California the whole time. I just drove it. It drives fine. It shifts. The transmission shifts. No rod knock. The trunk smells a little mildewy. I think there's a water leak, but it's been sitting for a while. He says it's been sitting for maybe a few months. The interior is clean. I was able to pull the smog reports, and I looked at the test history, and it's been tested in California ever since 2003, so it doesn't look like it's an out-of-state car. I checked all the doors, the windows, and the hood. It doesn't look like anything has been changed. It's got all original window glass and doors. It's got no modifications like I want. It's got no tinted windows. This thing looks like it would be a good buy. And let me give you one last walk around. The paint looks good. The chrome is peeling off on the chrome back here, but that's not a problem. And that's it. On to the next one. Hey guys, so I just left their little dealership there, and I realized I forgot to tell you how much they were asking for the car. So I found the car on Craigslist, and they were advertising it for $39.95, and the original list price on the sticker said $89.99. And when I got there, Mazi was real happy about it, and he said, you know, we just discounted this car to $49.99. You know, he didn't know I found the car on Craigslist. And so when we're sitting down there in the little office, you know, I started calculating how much I'm gonna try to negotiate off this car. And when I was driving the car, I found a few things wrong with it. Before I drove the car, I found out that the power mirrors, the rear view mirrors on the outside of the car, on the driver's side and the passenger side, they wouldn't adjust properly. Neither of them would go up. They would go every direction, left, right, and down. They just wouldn't go up. And then funny enough, you know, when I started the car and it was sitting there idling for a few minutes, I could hear the air compressor for the air ride, and it was going clunka, 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 clunka. You know, it was on its way out. So I know that's going to have to be ripped out and get those metal traditional coil springs put in there. And then when I was driving it, I was testing the transmission. I was downshifting it into second gear and first gear, and everything's working great. And then I put it back in drive, and then I floored it. And when I floored it, the serpentine belt started squealing. So I'm thinking it's gonna need a serpentine belt or a serpentine belt tensioner. So when we got back down in the office, I said, "So Mazi, you know, I'm gonna have to fix all these things on this car." And so I estimate it's probably gonna take me $200 to fix the mirrors, and $200 to fix or to rip out the air suspension and put in the metal coil springs, and then another $50 to get a serpentine belt and a tensioner. So, you know, the most I could give you for this car is $3,500 out the door. And as soon as I said that, you know, his supervisor was listening at the door, and he started pulling his hair out, and he left the building. So I don't think he liked that too much. So then, you know, it got a little heated in there. He was getting a little excited, and so I told him, I said, "Look, I've got 6 other cars to go test drive. You know, I didn't come in here to get you all excited. You know, I just wanted to let you know I got 6 other cars to test drive here, and so I'll let you know by the end of the day if this is something I'll get into." And that brought him back down. That was able to calm him back down a little bit. But so out the door, what they offered was $3,500 plus I got to pay the DMV fees, so it would be $4,100 out the door after DMV and taxes. And I'm terrible at negotiating, so I still think there's some money in there that could be found. So that's that. And then I wanted to show you guys this. This is the smog test history results. All this shows is it shows all the state inspections that it's had since the car was new. So it's a 2003, and then you can see on here it was tested in 2005, and then it was tested 4 years later in 2009, and then 2011, 2013, 2015, 2016, and then again in 2019. Looks like about 3 months ago. So looking at this, it looks like the car has spent its whole life in California, and I know this is not proof, but you know, it just makes me feel a little bit better. It's not from out of state and had the title washed or anything like that. Okay, that wraps up the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on part 2 of the Budget Panther Gem series. We'll see you. Bye-bye.